Okay, there we are. I'm just jumping straight in. So, from the last time I streamed, oh, hang on. Let me make sure my audio is good. Should have checked this before. I knew it! There we go. I should sound better now. So, from the last time I played, I've only gotten a few levels, because it's almost impossible to level right now with so many fucking people around. And also, I haven't been feeling good, so when I was streaming last time I mentioned that I had a sore throat. Turns out I've got a tonsil stone. So yeah, that's fun. So I might not be as talkative right now. Let's see if I can get this without somebody fucking me. Oh well, they're inviting me to a group. Yeah, there was one time that I tried summoning this fucker for the quest, and right as I summoned him, somebody swooped in, took the tag. I was like, what the fuck? And when you blow that horn to summon him, it's consumed. So I had to run all the way back and get another horn. I'm like, you motherfucker. Raptor? Why you no fight? Hello? Raptor? Raptor, why you no fight? I have also got to fix that. I was, trying to fix that keybind earlier, but, I kept getting attacked, and then I'm trying to fight them, and then somebody keeps stealing my fucking tags. Yeah, it's fucking crazy right now. And also, it looks like the server is being DDoSed, because since I set the, stream, it's been, disconnected, like, twice in the past 30 minutes. What was I gonna do? Keybinds. I gotta find for pet. I always forget where it is. Okay, camera. See targeting? Nope. Actions. No. View. Reload UI. Oh, that's a bind? That's cool. Set that to F12. Master volume. I don't care about that. Where is this pet frame? Character pane. Attack target. Pet attack. Got it. I did a few quests around the Central Barrens. I'm not too far in, like I said. I couldn't even do the first Quillbore quest. It's just madhouse with random people just everywhere. I do need to kill another hyena. This is a custom quest. And I do have a pet. This is not going to be my permanent pet. It's just a pet for right now. Because I was noticing I was really underpowered right when I got to Barrens. I was like, man, there's... Like, I can't do anything. Just everything keeps killing me. So, I got a pet, and now it's much better. Alright, so we need the Stamaflange. We don't need to kill these fuckers, so if people are killing them, that's a good thing. Okay, so... we need the key first, right? Stolen silver line... Where's quest? No, it's the controls. Okay. It's like, oh, but it's glowing. It was glowing before I got here, so... Auction house invites you to a group. I'm not here to kill these guys. You guys, that's all you. You can have them. I'm just here to do this. Nope. Pet. Pet, come to me. Pet. I don't know where my pet is. There he is. Get in there. Go do your thing. This charge ability is shit, by the way. Oh my god. Oh, they share a cooldown? Where's Minuteman? Okay, I got him. I got the key. Okay, so now I know that. This new ability, Seismic Spike, is it shares a cooldown with Seismic Crash. I'm about to die. Yo, ooh. Okay, I got the key. I go back to this thing. I pick it up and then I head out. Hang on 1 second. There we go. That's better. Yep, okay. I was waiting for somebody to grab that guy. Got it. All done. Mount up. Okay, now it's time for one of the most annoying quests. Actually, I don't have that one. No, I just have the emerald. You know what? I should probably do the emerald one afterward. That's the one thing about North Barrens. North Barrens sends you back and forth, back and forth. Because you go get the key, the cat eye emerald, but there's also the quest to get the Samouflage manual. So now I'll come back for that one. I'll come back and do that later. Now this quest here, oop, where'd it go? This one, finding the rhythm. So it wanted me to collect hyena leather. I did that, and then it said giraffe leather. I've killed a few giraffes. They don't say that they dropped the leather, and they haven't dropped the leather. Like, here's a giraffe here. See, it doesn't say that it drops it. And I've killed a few, and it hasn't dropped any. So I don't know if it's a specific giraffe I've got to kill. I don't know. Let me go to Crossroads. I gotta turn in a quest there, and then I'll just fly to Ratchet. That cart, though, the caravan cart that brings you back and forth, I saw it bug out. It, like, turned sideways and then went through all of the buildings in Crossroads. That was kind of funny. Ugh. I've got talents to put in. I haven't done any of my talent points yet. I gotta sell shit in my bags, too. Okay, so you bags and sacks. I see. Let's sell you. I'll keep you because I'll equip you on level 15. Sell that. I don't need this, but I can't sell it. I'm about to turn that in, so... I'll keep that, use that. I'll keep that, use that when I'm level 15. I don't need that. So... Okay. A lot of stuff drops, and you just... Look, I already have like a gold and a half. It also helps I'm not buying ammo and stuff. Dude's got Mr. Pandaria gear. What the fuck? That's like the ugliest Mr. Pandaria gear, too. Uh-oh. Am I disconnecting? I think the server's going down. Somebody's like DDoSing this fucking server, because... Like I said, it's gone down twice in the last 30 minutes, and now it's about to go down again, it looks like. Yep, everyone's saying that they got disconnected. Of course, it decides to be disconnected when I start streaming. Let's see if I can at least... they seem to be not off for longer than a few minutes. Because that's what happened the last couple times. Like, I would get into, like, the server choice. It would say it's on, but it's not. It would go down, and then after, like, a minute, it would come back up. And then I get in right away. So, it shouldn't be too long. But, yeah, I just haven't been playing because, one, I'm sick, and two, because there's just too many fucking people. You know, the disconnects were not bad. Day one, they were not bad when I was playing. And then the next day or whatever, when I played a little bit in the Barrens, it wasn't bad either. It seems to be just today. I think they're getting DDoSed. Because if it didn't disconnect at all during launch, and right now, I mean, there's a lot of people playing. There's still a queue to get in, but the queue is like... it was like 500 people for me. It took like maybe 15 minutes to get in. But if you get disconnected like this, as long as the server's up, you can get right in. It won't put you back in the queue, because they didn't do that for me. Sorry, wait 1 second. I'm just checking. I'm checking my email because I'm trying to see. I'm supposed to have a over-the-phone job interview, but they never set a time or date, so I emailed them like, hey, I've been approved, but you never set a time or day whenever you're doing this interview. So I'm just seeing if they're responding back. Alright, so here's this, though. Yep, there it goes. So now it's offline. So it should take about a minute, and then we'll be able to get back in. I'm hoping to get at least level 15 and do a dungeon before I get off stream. I don't plan to stream too long because, like I said, my throat's still sore. It's not as bad as it was. So, like, when my throat started hurting, you know, the tonsil right there. So, it feels like when you... Like if you go to chew and swallow a potato chip, and then like a chunk of potato chip scratches down your throat, that's what it feels like, but it's all like right there in the same spot. So it's like a sharp pain that's like stabbing every time. So it fucking sucks. It's kind of sad. Like, you go to development and World of RuneScape's not there anymore. Oh, there it is. Get back in. So yeah, I said it wouldn't take too long. Alright, let's get back on Taino. The eye is supposed to be a little different, but I don't know if they were gonna let me use the special characters. Oh, hang on, it rolled back a little bit.
What you looking for?
What you looking for? Here, take this, take this. I keep this. I keep... Oh, nope, it sold the ring. No, give it back. Yeah. Give me the ring. You take these.
Stay away from the...
Stay away from the voodoo. We can order this right now. Sell those now. Oh my god, look at all that.
Greetings.
Just bright.
Go with honor.
Alright, you know, now you gotta do the raptor feathers, I think. Oh, thanks for the robes that you get from Shadowfang Keep that are... cloth? Stamina? Oh, I don't remember that. Who would wear cloth that would require stamina? I guess warlocks. Because warlocks would eat their stamina to give themselves mana. Alright, so what level am I? 13? I'm still a little bit low for the pirates. I'm gonna go back up north once I turn in this quest and get the next one. Open my bag. I like keeping my bag open. I like seeing like whatever bag is currently being filled. So like if this one's full, I'll shut that one down and keep that one open or something. But I like to see what's in my bag at all times. It's just a habit. Because it's like, if it gets full, I want to know. I don't want to... And I like also keeping it organized when I can. Right now, it's not organized. Here, now it is. Oh, my speaker turned off. My speaker's got like a built-in 8-hour timer. I don't know how to turn that off. Like, you turn it on and it's just automatically set. But it's like a sound bar. My mom gave it to me. I'm like, I'll take it. I had like old fucking speakers from 2001. I was like, I don't want these anymore. The soundbar's nice. It just, like I said, it turns off every 8 hours, which is annoying.
What's up?
I do need another hammer. Yes, I will take the hammer. That will actually help a lot with my damage. Get rid of this white one that I have. Wait, what? One hand. Here, this is one hand. Yeah, so why weren't you... They were both one hand, so I don't know why. You know what? They need to get rid of main hand, offhand. Like, when it comes to weapons. I know that there's some offhands that have to be offhands, like books or whatever the fuck. Little potion bottles you hold in your offhand. That's fine to be offhand, but when it comes to weapons, there shouldn't be main hand, offhand. It just should be one hand. Because I fucking hate when it's like, you need to replace the offhand and you get a brand new dagger or whatever, but it's main hand only. It's like, what the fuck? Okay, what's next? Yes, this person. You are to go into Wailing Caverns. I'm not ready for you yet. Man, look at that. That's like a brand new spectral tiger. That's cool. I have raptor horns. Did I do? Yeah, I grabbed your quest. Stolen silver's over that way. Still need centaur bracers. Should probably just go to the oasis next. Do all those real quick. Are you in the Duskhaven test? No, I'm not. I didn't apply, but they're only looking for like a handful of people anyway. They're planning to do an open beta soon, but right now, from what I read, that they're only gonna get a couple of people just to test specific things, and then after that, then they'll look into getting everybody in. So I'm not too worried about their tests that they're doing right now. But I am quite curious because I really liked Duskhaven 1. That was actually one of the few servers that I played off stream. I got to level 60 and I was actually grinding gear. I was I had two characters. I had my my demon hunter, which was a rogue, you know, it's like an ascended rogue that turns into a demon hunter. So I had that character, which was good. I don't remember if I was tanking or DPSing, but I remember I was doing a fuck ton of damage. It was pretty good. Then... Hang on. I'm trying to get around all these fuckers. Then I started leveling a bard. I remember I played through all of the intros just for the content. So I played through all the intros, and I even played through the undead and the dwarf intro for the bard. And I liked the dwarf, so I kept leveling him, and I got him to like level 35 or something as a healer. I remember I was in the 30s. I just don't remember how. Okay, I didn't know they had a shapeshift. I just don't remember what level. I think it was like level 32, 35 in that area. But I got him up, and I was healing with him and buffing and stuff like that. It was actually really fun to play. So, and the thing is, what is that? Lost Oasis crate. Ah, fuck you. And the thing is, the Duskhaven 1 was just kind of like put together haphazardly with duct tape and prayers just to be a fun server. And then people actually started really liking it. And then they're like, oh, we can actually do something with this. That's when I think they started thinking about, it's like, okay, well, we just kind of, you know, spitballed and duct taped everything together. Let's actually, like, start over, refresh, and that way we can code it from the ground up to support all the new stuff we want to do, right? That was the point of Duskhaven 2.0. Which is fine by me. But it's just funny how they're like, oh yeah, it'll be done in like a month, and we're gonna close Duskhaven 1 right now. We'll see you in October, whatever it was, and then it's been like 2 years now. Let's see. We got a new cloak, level 14. Got some new gloves. I'm getting some gear I can use. Like, I could use once I'm the right level. Oof, fuck. I still need to get the bracers. I don't think there's anything else over here. I just need the centaur bracers. For whatever reason, I saw that there wasn't a quest to kill the centaur leaders. It was probably there and I didn't see it, but the guy who normally gives it to you, he didn't give it to me, and he should have. I got the bracer quest, but I didn't get the head quest. But it's fine, I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about doing that quest. If I skip it, I skip it. Have you heard of Feybright? TBC Plus server built on 3.3.5. I have not heard of it. Oh, this is sketch. Oh, that worked. I was afraid he was going to pull those other guys. Why are these guys not dropping the bracers? Oh, this charge sucks. It doesn't charge like a warrior charges, like where it's like targeted. It literally just rushes you forward, and if you miss, you miss. But this Feybright server, I can't look at it right now, but like what makes it a plus server? Like what have they added? I'm actually also glad to see people doing other expansions that are expanded. Because, summon Varog. Because, everyone just always does Vanilla Plus, which makes sense. That's fine, it makes sense. But, I remember I really wanted people to do like a Wrath of the Lich King Plus, because there was so much cut content from Wrath of the Lich King, and you could have just expanded upon it to begin with. I figured people could do a TBC plus, but I never really thought much into it. Because a lot of what TBC did was expand stuff that was already going to be in vanilla, you know, like Karazhan. They kind of did Highjaw, even though it was a raid, but they did go to Highjaw. They did do stuff that affected the overall game. Like leveling up and stuff. I'm gonna try killing this guy. So I still need... He didn't drop it. Oh yeah, this is a common bug. They just follow you when they're dead. Got all the hyena skins. I'll do the feathers when I actually get to the place. I need the stolen silver too, so I need to head that way anyway. I should actually just go get the rest of these centaur bracers over at the other oasis. Because for whatever reason, so there's 3 oases, right, that you're supposed to do in order. This is the second one. Yet the Centaur here are stronger than the other two. Like, the final one is supposed to be the one with Wailing Caverns. Those Centaur are as weak as the ones from the first Oasis that you go to. It's really weird. Hello? Oh, I love it. Look it up after. Do I have any food? I do. Let's do that real quick. My inventory's starting to get full. Semiflan, just put that in the quests bag. I'm just gonna get rid of the fine thread. It's not gonna sell for shit. If it sells for a silver, I'll keep that. That does not sell for anything. I'll just destroy it. Yeah, I've also been playing other games too. I need to get back into Pal World. So I started replaying Pal World. Oh shit, I got tagged. And they're supposed to go into 1.0 in like 3 days. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. The Pyromancer. So the last time I had played a lot of the survival games that I play, I've been playing when it first comes out in early access, doing what I can. Then I log off and I wait until they come into 1.0 or a little bit further in before I go and play it again. So Pal World and RuneScape Dragon Wilds were those kind of games where I was waiting until they were further along or closer to 1.0. Now they're both slated for 1.0. So I started playing them again. And I had to like catch up and do all the new content that got added and stuff. So I did Pal World a little bit. I got pretty much caught up. I'm ready for 1.0. I think there's like one boss I haven't done. Just because I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm more pissed off with the fact I'm spending 80% of my time gathering and building rather than actually exploring and battling. It's like, I don't mind crafting and building, but the way that it's structured, it's just like, that's all I ever end up doing is just waiting around for the fucking, stuff to be farmed by the pals and then being crafted and all this bullshit. It's like, oh, damn. So I stopped playing it again, which I'm gonna hop back on in a couple days once it comes back out again. So then I hopped over to Dragon Wilds. It's actually really good. I spent all, Saturday or Sunday, one of the two. I spent literally from when I woke up to when I went to bed, just playing it. And the last time I left off was at the end of, like, the first patch of Early Access, so I had beaten the Green Dragon. And I did, like, every quest that was available and stuff like that. I was pretty much 100%. So now, with all the new stuff, all my stuff is outdated. I had to go to the new area, which was like an undead area, Fell Hollow. That place was a fucking pain in the ass. I hated it. But I did all that. I haven't done every single side quest yet. I've only done like half of them. I need to finish the side quests there. But I beat the blue dragon boss of that area. She was hard. So like the green dragon was super easy. I beat it on my first try. No deaths. Super easy. The green dragon took me 3 attempts. And I was fucking like my palms were sweating while fighting her. And after I was done fighting her, like my blood pressure was high. Like it was stressful. But I beat her on my 3rd attempt. Then I was like, okay, let's go to the new area, which was the whatever something reach. It's like the fire area with the Black Knights. So I did that area. That one was where I was playing all day for, and it took me 1 day to beat it. And by 1 day, I mean like 10 hours. But I I think, all but one side quest, which is kind of an annoying side quest. And then I go to fight the boss, right? I'm thinking, oh man, well the green one was easy, the blue dragon was hard, so it's definitely a ramp up in difficulty, so I'm expecting this guy who was the Black Knight Titan, if anyone played OSRS. They would know the Black Knight Titan from the Camelot quest chain. So, I was like, oh man, this guy's probably gonna be super pumped up too, right? So I'm... Oh, heal, heal, heal. Motherfucker, heal. Oh, thank God, I leveled up. So, what I was gonna do was, I was gonna be like, okay, I'm not planning on actually... I'm gonna go and fight him, but... I got all the bracers, nice. But I'm not going to... plan on winning. I'm planning on doing my first attempt just to see what he does, right? I was like, okay, let's just kind of go in. I'm not even prepared. I didn't get any food or whatever. Let's just see what happens. I just want to see what he does. I beat him in a couple of minutes. My health didn't even go below 80%. He hit me like maybe once or twice. I was like, wait, was that it? That was easier than the green dragon. What the fuck? I was like, okay, I didn't actually plan on winning, but I did. Now what? So, just like a week or two ago, they released the desert update. It's going to be like the final update, well, major update before 1.0, which is in September. So, now I'm in the desert area. And the desert area is really fun. Especially they give you a new mount, the magic carpet, and it's like really fun to fly around on. It helps speed up everything dramatically. I was like, oh my god, this is so much better. But, it was also really easy to progress. Like, most of the zones took me a while to progress. Like, okay, you gotta do this, then this, then this, to get this item. And you need like 10 of them to get all your armor. I went to the desert, and I just... They have, like, adamantite everywhere. So I was like, what the fuck? And coal. And you need coal for everything. I've got, like extra stacks of coal just sitting in a box somewhere. And then the adamantite, like, I'm not even farming it as I see it anymore. Because it's like, I have so much of it, I don't even need it anymore. And then I killed, like, 4 red dragons off the bat. So I got my red armor. My red dragon armor. Got my crossbow. Everything. I was like, shit, I just started playing and I'm already progressed. So I was just doing some side quests, and one of them sent me into this dungeon. I was like, okay, let's go to this dungeon. And it's like full of scarabs everywhere, and you got those fucking cow fights from OSRS. I was like, okay. At the end of the dungeon, the cow fight queen comes up. I was like, oh my god, I didn't expect her to be there. I did not expect the cow fight queen to be there. I was like, okay. So, mini boss time. So, I'm fighting her, and she has 2 phase... I thought I had a quest to turn in here. Oh, he's over here. He's just not showing up on my mini-map. So, phase 1 and phase 2 are relatively similar, but phase 1, she's on the ground, and she, like, skitters toward you, and she shoots poison and stuff like that. She'll summon baby cow fights to come and fight and attack you. Alright, so what else? Okay, I gotta go turn in centaur bracers this way. So that was not bad. And then you beat her, right? And you think she's dead, and then the shell cracks, and she comes out of the shell as like a flying version of herself. So it's like phase 2. Oh shit! Well, during phase 1 and phase 2, she actually, like, the more you attack her, will become immune to whatever school of combat you're using. So luckily, I'm primarily ranged, but I do have a weapon for, like, if I have to fight up close or there's, like, a lot of enemies at once or whatever. So, luckily I had my sword, so I was using my sword whenever she became immune to my crossbow, and then it was hard to hit her because she was flying, but I would smack her on her tail a couple of times. And then she became immune to my sword, but then I could hit her with my crossbow again. So it took a few minutes because of that, but I eventually brought her down. I was like, oh my god. But now it looks like, let's see what we want. What do we want? One-hand axe? 2 agility, 18 damage. Yeah, let's do that.
Dabu.
Okay, we want to get rid of death.
Stronghold.
Oh, now you give me the fucking leader's
Strength.
quest. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Fuck you. No, fuck you. I'm not doing it. Should have given it to me earlier. Alright, so now we gotta go north. All the way north. What the fuck? Two-handed weapon. What is this? Ooh, an elixir. Imagine having an elixir at level fucking... What level am I? 13? 14? 14. But yeah, in Dragon Wilds, so I beat the Calphite Queen. That was kind of fun. I still have to do a lot more side quests. But I have the quest. I have the quest to go fight the Red Dragon boss now. I just don't want to do it yet. I'm geared up and I'm ready to take it on. I just want to take my time and go finish all the side quests before I do that. Because once I do that, it's like, then there's nothing else until 1.0, which is in September. And I'm actually having fun with the game. I also saw that they're going to do another minor update before 1.0. And they're going to revamp combat, which is going to be amazing because I can work with the combat, but it's very janky. Like you hold your shield button to block. Not only does it take like a whole second, like the animation is done before it's actually blocking, so you still take full damage, but the shield itself, you still take damage anyway, you just take a reduced damage amount. But it's like, so what the fuck is the point of the shield? It's better just to dodge. And then almost everything you do eats up like 75% of your stamina, so you can only do like 2 things before you're out of stamina. Now, there are drinks and food that you can eat to reduce stamina usage, but even then it still feels really bad. So they said that they're going to fix all of that. And they're also going to make it so the fucking creatures chasing you in certain areas won't be like from where that tree is to your character, do an attack and then hit you, and then it stuns you. So they run up and they just completely like stun lock you until you're dead. I fucking hated that.
Be careful out there.
Alright, so now we need the nugget slugs. The nugget slugs. Things have been spawning really fast. They've put the, I forgot what it's called, like the dynamic spawning. So, for a lot of quests, I've been, like, camping out where things spawn to grab it as they spawn. So probably I'm going to have to end up doing it with this quest, too, if there's too many people over here. And just sit by a bucket and loot it as it spawns. Maybe find, like, 2 buckets so I can go back and forth. I've had to do that before, like, just doing this quest normally. Because, what was it? I think they spawned faster than the enemies, so I'll just go back and forth and pick them up, and only have to kill the enemies, like, every 3 loots or whatever. I'm not seeing people here. I'm actually surprised. There's like no one here. No, you're not allowed to run away. You gotta stay here and play with me. Alright, that goes into the quest bag. That, let's get rid of it. Doesn't sell for anything. That goes into the quest bag. Can I just feed that to you? No, he doesn't want it. I guess pets don't eat on this server. Like, they don't need to eat, but it's like, I know in retail, well, at least for years after they got rid of the mechanic, like, you could still feed the pet, it just didn't really do anything, but you could still feed them. I guess they got rid of it completely. Or it's just because it's technically a spirit animal. It's not like a real pet, so maybe it just doesn't have to eat because of that. I don't know. Well, I got 2 buckets freed up. Probably just wait around for them to spawn again. There's one down there. It's hard for me to see right now because the camera light is over my screen, so it's creating a glare effect that it makes it a little hard to see sometimes. Yeah, there's like fucking no one here. How come everywhere else in the Barrens has like fucking 100 people, but there's no one in this spot? Maybe because people know that this quest is a pain in the ass. No one ever wants to do this quest. It's terrible. I don't even want to do the escort. I always skip the escort quest. God damn it. My throat is really hurting me right now. That's why I'm not as loud as I normally am. It was doing better most of today, but now that I'm talking, it's starting to hurt again. But I wanted to stream, that's why I'm suffering. But that's also why I'm not planning to stream that long. I want to get to 15 and do 1 dungeon. That's what I want to do. Come on. I don't think these are... Even these guys are not spawning. They would have spawned by now. So I'm thinking this whole area is not affected by the dynamic spawning. So we're probably gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Which it's been a couple minutes already, so it's probably gonna spawn like right when I get this bucket down here. Get out of my way. Nugget slug. There it is. See, I knew it. I told you. So now this one's gonna spawn any second now. That last one was a good one. It gave me 3. So now I'm at 8. There it is. Or they give me 3. Nice. Okay, so I just need 4 more. So probably 2 more buckets, luckily. I think the enemy here is going to spawn before the bucket. But probably, like, by the time I'm done killing them, then the bucket will spawn again. And just to kill time, I'm gonna kill this guy over here. To kill time, kill this guy. Yeah, I like these null models much better. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, it's the Overseer. Hey, baby. What's up? I think these the null models look much better than what they did with Dragonfly. Ow. Ow. Muscle cramped up. Muscle in my chest cramped up. Alright, you're dead. Alright, so the bucket should be spawning any moment now. Let's just clear out this guy over here. Oh shit! Heal! Okay, bucket should be spawning now. Do it. Do it. Spawn. It said no. Come on. Should be any second now. Because I know you can loot it twice before these guys spawn. She just spawned. There it is. Yeah, I was going to say, she just spawned, so the bucket should have been next. Oh, this bucket's ready too. Got it. Out. Okay, go turn this one in because then I think she sends me to go get the pages. And then I can get the emerald at the same time. Maybe I'll get lucky and get on the first try. I've been so, like, mixed with the frickin' emerald quest. Sometimes I get it on, like, the first fucking kill. And sometimes I get it, like, during the pages. Like, it's like, oh, I need, like, 1 or 2 more pages. There's the emerald. Oh, okay, cool. And sometimes I just never get it. It's very half and half. I typically, like, if I don't get the emerald by the time I'm done getting the book or the pages or whatever, I just delete the quest. I say, fuck it. But, no, I've lately been getting a bad habit of skipping the page quest, too. But I really need to do the page quest, because that leads into a whole quest chain into Stone Talon. So it's like, that's like a third of the quests that I'd be skipping out on if I miss the page quest. Okay, nugget slugs.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Well,
Alright, now you're gonna send me to Orgrimmar. I don't have an Orgrimmar flight path. I'm gonna have to go to Crossroads. I'm gonna have to go to Crossroads and see if that one quest to deliver meat will let me. Because normally only orcs can get it, but I think I saw it on my Tauren. So it might let me do that. If not, I don't think I've seen the Zeppelin that takes you to Orgrimmar. Because, like, some servers have the Zeppelin, some don't. I don't remember seeing it. I know, Turtle WoW had it, even though it wasn't in vanilla. I just don't know if Ascension has it. The Zeppelin that takes you from Thunderbluff to Orgrimmar. It's kind of funny. So, back in the day, like, I love the Tauren starting zone. Like, even if I made a troll or an orc, I would run them, like, I would swim across the water. Like, I would jump off a Valley of Trials, that cliff area, jump into the water, swim to Ratchet, then, or I would swim a little further. Then I would run across, all the way to Mulgore, right? And it was like an adventure, but it ate up like 30 minutes. That was like my Wetlands run back in the day. That was my version of Wetlands run. Just so I can go level up in Mulgore as a Tauren or Troll. Then, I think it was like Cataclysm or something that they added the Zeppelin. Or maybe it was Wrath. I don't remember. But they added the Zeppelin. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. It's like a Shaw-infused Zwen. That's cool. It's probably some fucking retail mount. So, well, most of these are. Like, I know that guy. That guy's from Legion. But, what was I saying? So then they made that, right? And then when they first made it, I was like, oh, good. Now I don't have to ever make that run again, right? It's like, yeah, I don't have to make that run again. I can just hop on the Zeppelin and that's it. It'll take me right there. But now it's like, I don't want to, unless I'm going to meet a friend, so I need to be there right away kind of thing. I don't want to take the Zeppelin. I like running. It's like, that's like part of the adventure. It's like when they added the boat to go from Teldrassil to Stormwind. It's like, yeah, you don't have to do the wetlands run anymore. But that's like a rite of passage. That's like part of the adventure. Like, yeah, it ate up 30 minutes of your game time not really progressing. But at the same time, it's memorable because it's like, you did that journey. You went up through the mountains all the way to Ironforge to take the tram, going through the wetlands and everything. Yeah, there's a way to cheese it by going into the water, dying, and it spawns you up into Dunmorrow. But still, it's something you remember. Like, I remember doing the wetlands run. I've done the reverse wetlands run, where you're running from Ironforge to Teldrassil. That's kind of like the story of World of Warcraft, though. It's like, they add in the convenience, which is nice, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, you don't ever have to... What was I doing? Oh my god, I went straight to Ratchet because I was tunnel visioning, and I meant to go to Crossroads to try to fly to...
What's up?
Oh, I can just fly to Orgrimmar. Okay, well, I did all that running for nothing. So what was I saying? So it's like that's like the story of WoW, because they add in all these conveniences, but it's like at the time it's like, oh yeah, that means I don't have to do this anymore. But then because you're not doing it anymore, that was like part of the journey, part of the experience. So now it's like you're no longer having the experience of just going out into the world, having an adventure. You don't have to do the wetlands run anymore, or the barrens run, which is what I did. And there's just so much of that kind of stuff that, like, no one ever does anymore. I can't wait. So Conan Exiles, they had that Kalimdor map that I really loved playing. Man, I went through there, all this in like Unreal 4, right? Well, now they did that update to Unreal 5, but the person who made that mod passed away, and the person who took it over, they're not going to be updating it at all. It's too much work to update it to Unreal 5 and fix all the bugs and stuff, and it's not their project. They were just maintaining it. So it was actually two people. So one of them is... it looked like they were trying to make Eastern Kingdoms, at least the Southern Eastern Kingdom, so like from Blackrock all the way to Stranglethorn. Oh, I gotta go this way. But, what was I gonna say? That map is technically... I don't think it's playable anymore because of the update, but it was kind of a shitty map. Like, there was nothing to do. The Kalimdor map was full of stuff to do. It was great. It just looked like somebody kind of haphazardly put the other one together. It wasn't made by the same guy, basically. The other guy really had passion for it. These other guys just kind of slapped it together, and that was it. Where were these guys? I think they were this way. But now... so there's two people. One of them... they're both gonna just go and make their own maps instead of kind of rebuilding the other two. And they're going to be built from the ground up in Unreal 5. Yeah, here they are. So one of them is going to do Quel'Thalas. I don't know if it's just Quel'Thalas or they're gonna do
Yo,
also, like Lordaeron.
get real.
And then the other one is going to be doing Northrend. That's the one I'm looking forward to the most. I want to see Northrend in Unreal 5. That's going to be amazing. They don't have any screenshots yet. They're still, like, building the map itself. But they're updating the Discord as they go along, so I'll be like the fucking first person to play it. Now, what's funny is that the original the original creator of the Kalimdor map, his name was Sebastian. I don't remember what his online name was. It was like Oruk or I don't know, something. He used to be in my Discord actually. Because I covered his map and he hopped into my Discord and we were talking a lot and he's like, "Oh, check it out! I added all this new stuff." He was a cool guy. I don't know what happened to him. He just passed away. I don't know if it was an accident or he got sick. But his real name is Sebastian. That's just what everyone calls him now. I'm trying to think, what was I saying? I don't know, his map was really fucking cool. Like, I played it. Actually, this is where I built my base. Hang on, so this building here in that map is where I built my workshop, and I had my temporary base there, and I had, like, upstairs and everything. Then I was like, okay, well, I was using that. That's kind of nice. But then right here, I built my house, and it had like a treasure room, and it had all this stuff. It was really cool. I liked it. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. So, in the map, he had it so you can kind of make a troll, elf, or an orc. They were ugly customization options, but they were there if you wanted to. It's like, okay, whatever. But in the files, there was a hat you could put on your character that was essentially the head and the hump of a tauren, and then if you put it on your character, it would make them look like a tauren. They'd stand up straight, but it would look like a tauren. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. So I remember I would actually just turn on cheats and spawn in a couple of those, and I'd give it to my followers and stuff. So, because I tried taming like a naturally spawning tauren, but you couldn't tame them. So I just tamed up regular humans, and then I put the hat on them and made them into tauren. And then it did the same thing, but with the satyr. So it was a hat, and you would put it on them, but it would also give them the hooves and the tail and everything, and then the horns. So I did that too. That was kind of cool. Yeah, I knew it. Ugh. I wonder if, what's his name? Tack the Leaper? I wonder if he's over here. Let's find out. I don't have track beasts, so that's gonna be annoying, but just give a quick look before I go into the mine. Nope, I thought that was him for a second. He's got a bit of a wander distance, so if he is around, I might not see him. Oh wait, no, there he is, right there. Oh fuck, he's an elite. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. He's level 19 elite, and I'm 14. No, but he's there. Dude, I used to kill him all the time for his pet. He's already a rare spawn, but his pet is even more rare to drop. But I would just keep him on farm because it was like, when was this? Like, it was either TBC or Wrath, and there were still people leveling, but like Tack was always up because he didn't have as many people in the world anymore. It's like there's fucking no one over here either. It's like, shit, this is where all the quests should be because I have no one to compete. Oh shit. Hey! He's got growling, it's not working. Oh my god, heal! 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 Oh my god, fuck. Well, try not to pull more than one. Where did it spawn? Oh. Oh, this is Wrath spawning. Okay. I didn't realize they had the Wrath graveyards. I don't like how you can't do stuff while you're dead. It's like, why not? Oh no. Did I bug it out? I tried deleting it. I don't think you could delete it while you're dead. And now it's just, it's a ghost item in my bag. I don't know if I can... Oh no! I'm disconnected. That explains it. Well, it went down again. Kinda want some Oreos and milk. I'd have to go get the milk, and I don't want to right now. Let me see what else I got in here. Snack drawer. Got a big jar of peanut butter. Oh, I've got M&Ms. I'll eat the M&Ms. Actually, do I have... No, I think I ate it already. I thought I had a... I forgot what they're called. Butterfinger or something, but I think I ate it already. Or a Crunch Bar. Whenever I go to Hobby Lobby, I'll grab a candy, but I don't eat it right away. I save it for later. Sometimes I'll grab two. 'Cause I'm an adult. I don't have to get just one candy anymore. I can get two candies. Maybe? Nope, still down. Well, we gotta wait a few minutes. Shouldn't take too long. I really think that they're getting DDoSed. Because... Hang on a second. Okay, that's just an automated thing. I thought that was somebody responding back to my interview request, but it was just an automated message. What was I saying? Oh, because this didn't happen on day one. And day one, remember, they had like 5,000 people in the queue, and they had like so many people playing at one time, and not a single disconnect. But now it's not as many people playing. There's still a lot of people playing, but it's not nearly as many as day one. And they're disconnecting like every 30 minutes. Every like 15 to 30 minutes. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I was gonna say, oh no, did I die from the disconnect? No, I'm already dead. That was my goldfish memory. Where am I? Okay, it didn't put me back too far. Well, the linen cloth is still there. That was funny, though. I thought it was going to be like a ghost item. Because I've had that bug happen to me before. Where you try to delete something, and it like, half deletes it. It still thinks it's in your bag, even though it's not. You know what's funny? So, these days, let's say you were playing Retail WoW, right? Let's say you're playing Retail WoW, and something happens. You are almost never going to get somebody to help you. Like a support person. Like, good fucking luck. Oh, these guys are dead. Is there somebody else here? Yeah, there's their pet over there. Yeah, someone else is here. I was gonna say, so, like, good fucking luck trying to get anyone, right? It used to be back in the day that you would just call it like a service number, and you would get a game master on the phone, and then they would help you with your issue, right? Oh my god, look at that! First fucking kill. I got the emerald. I told you guys, it's either the first kill, in the middle, or never. And it was the first kill this time. So, see, now everyone's coming over here. What the fuck? There was no one here 2 seconds ago. So, you used to be able to call them, right? I had the fucking... Okay, I thought I was in combat. I had, the Blizzard support line on speed dial. Like, I had them set... I don't remember what number it was. I think it was, like, number 8 or something. But I had them... to speed dial. So whenever I had an issue, I'd hit that number, and there they are to help me fix the game. Now, of course they got rid of all that, but I still remember the last time I ever got a hold of them on the phone, and it was a little bit after... Hang on. See if I can get into a group. I don't think they want to invite me. Well, the boss is right here. Let me sit on him. Try to be as far away from the other NPCs. So what was I saying? So, the last time I managed to get a hold of him on the phone, what happened was, it was right when they were kind of phasing out, being able to just call them. You had to go through the stuff on the website first, like, is this your issue? Is this your issue? Are you still having troubles? Did this not help? Do you want to contact through email or through phone? You know, that stupid shit, right? So... Uh-oh, this is not good. Okay, heal. Just had to interrupt my own thing. Oh my god, he's level 19. I didn't realize that. Pet, go after him. Take him off me. God damn it. Fuck. That's the one thing about dynamic spawning, because then you'll get all these fuckers spawning on you at the same time. It's like, they should have stayed dead. If this was a normal server, they would have stayed dead and only spawned a little bit at a time. But now they all spawn at the same time on you. makes cave quests like impossible unless you're with a group. I was hoping that they wouldn't come too close to me and I could just grab the boss. Oh well. So, what was I saying? So so I built up the story, right? I built it up, and the last time I ever contacted Blizzard over the phone after doing all that bullshit was in Warlords of Draenor. It was patch 6.2 with Tanan Jungle. What happened was, I still remember this. What happened was, I just took a flight path, and I was flying to Tanan Jungle to do my dailies or whatever the fuck. I don't remember what it was. And as I get there, the flight path stalled and he just sat. I was like, huh? And nothing loaded in. I was like, that's weird. Am I disconnecting? So I relogged thinking maybe I was disconnecting. So I relogged and I came back up and now I'm not on the flight path anymore. I'm able to walk around, but nothing was spawning. No NPCs, no enemies, no friendlies, nothing. It was just like how I'm looking at the world right now, just nothing. I was like, what the fuck? So I walked around Tanan Jungle and I got to explore it a little bit without enemies fucking me up. So that was kind of cool. But then it's like, okay, well, what the fuck? So I tried relogging. I turned off the game completely, turned it back on, and there's still nothing. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm trying to I contacted them. I'm like, oh, this is sketch. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. So, why are there so fucking many? I don't remember there being this many people. Look at this. I don't remember there being this many overseers and enforcers here. I remember there being like 2 or 3. Alright, let me see if I can... Come on. Oh, no. Oh. See, and I don't want to skip this quest because this will lock me out of a bunch of quests in Stone Talon. I might have to, though. I might have to. So anyway, my story, yeah, fuck it. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to do that quest. I got the emerald. That's enough for me. I've got res sickness. Oh well. So so I called up Blizzard and I'm like, this is going on, and he's like, that's weird. So the guy was like, okay, well, try this. Nothing's working. Did you turn the game off, turn it back on? Yep, did that 5 times. So we're trying to figure it out. And eventually he's like, hang on, I'm going to teleport you away from the zone. We'll try something, and then I'll teleport you back. I was like, okay, so he does that, and then he teleports me back, and then suddenly everything starts spawning in again. I was like, oh, wow, that's cool. Everything's working again. And he's like, yeah, that's weird. Anyway, so we were wrapping up, and then we just kind of started nerding out and talking to each other on the phone. That was kind of funny. And you could do that. I remember you like within reason, right? You could kind of do that like back in the day, because the game masters were nerds too. They weren't just workers. They liked playing WoW as well. I have another funny story. It's short, like 3 sentences long, but we were just talking shit for a little bit, and I remember I was talking to him, so I was kind of like standing, my character was like there, I was walking forward, and then suddenly my character would go whoop, like that, like like somebody used distract, so that makes your character go whoop, like that. So I'm thinking it's him, right? I'm like, hey. He starts laughing because I realized it was the game master fucking with me. He was invisible, using something to turn my character. So that was kind of funny. He was fucking around with me while we were talking. And I was like, oh man, all right, thanks for helping me out. See ya. That was kind of fun. That was fun. Oh, back in the day when, like I said, game masters were still nerds. They just wanted to play the game. So, back I remember one time, when was this? Like Cataclysm or Mist of Pandaria? I was in one of my Alliance phases. I had like 2 or 3 Alliance phases where I played Alliance for maybe like half a year, like 4 months to half a year, and then I'd go back to Horde. Just to kind of, you know, mix things up a little bit. I was in my, one of my Alliance phases, and, somebody who was a regular in our guild, he raided and everything, one day he went to go talk in guild chat, and the Blizzard logo was next to his name, and we're like, I don't remember the guy's name, it's like, is that supposed to be there? And he's like, oh shit, I forgot to turn off my tag. So this guy who's been playing with us the whole time, he has been a GM the entire time, and he forgot to turn off his tag, and then he turned it off when he realized it was still on. So that was kind of funny. Alright, let's go to Ratchet. I'll go turn in the Emerald, and I'll go do the Stolen Silver and Pirate Quest. I'm definitely going to get to level 15 pretty soon here. And then I'll queue up. Actually, before I queue up, let me just turn in... I'm going to go turn in Emerald real quick. I'll turn in Emerald. I'm going to not do Disrupt the Attacks, because that's impossible to do right now. Then I'm going to go to Orgrimmar, and I'm going to start the... Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'll Hearthstone to Thunderbluff, because there's a quest or 2 there to grab. And then I'll go start the quest... Oh, hello. Han has subscribed to the channel. Hello. Oh, hi, Goat Milk. Finished working. How do you like Conquest so far? Conquest is okay. My only issue is that it's filled with, like, a lot of, like, spammy shit that is just, like, from the Ascension side. If it wasn't for all the Ascension spammy kind of bullshit and all this bullshit like, Path to Ascension, rank up, I don't want to do this quest. Too bad it's in here, I gotta do it. If it wasn't for that shit, it would be better. I just don't like all the spammy Ascension bullshit. But anyway, what was I saying? So, I'll turn this in real quick. I'll go to Thunderbluff, grab those few quests. I'll go to Orgrimmar. What the fuck was the name of the quest? The one where you get from Thrall, and it leads you into, Ragefire Chasm. Because that will be a good boost in, experience if I can do all those quests. And then after Ragefire Chasm, I'll log off the night because my throat is still hurting. Where was the guy from the Emerald? It was over on the dock. Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
Be good.
What the fuck? Oh, that just leveled me. Wow. This actually has more armor. Crit rating. Yeah, let me actually do this instead. Instead of the blue I got. Alright, so let's equip the ring. The one ring to rule them all. Let's equip the feet. Let's equip the back. There we go. That's nice. Sack of coins. Old money bag. I don't need that though.
Yo!
Oh, here. Let's Hearthstone. Actually, let me change, because I looked at what the chest piece I was gonna put on, and it matches my tattoos. So I'm gonna turn off the transmog. How do I do that? Character advancement? Wardrobe? Yeah. Yeah, see, it's like red is what matches my tattoos. That looks cool. Actually, the pants do, too. They're brown with the red. Okay, let's go grab quests, and then we'll go do, we'll grab quests, we'll have to do the few quests in, Duratar, and then we can do Ragefire Chasm. Oops. What is this? You have learned a new spell, Mercenary for Hire. What is this? Mercenary for Hire. Renounce your faction status while in war mode or high risk, enabling free-for-all. Oh, that's cool. That's cool for PvP, but I'm not gonna do that. Did I go to the right bluff? No, I went to Spirit Rise. I gotta go to Elder Rise. I always get Spirit Rise and Elder Rise mixed up. Hunter Rise is easy to remember. It's just hunters and warriors. But when it comes to Spirit Rise and Elder Rise, I always forget which one is Shaman, which one is Druid. And I always forget where Magatha is. Magatha is at Elder Rise. You would think I would know this because I always play a fucking Tauren, but it's always confused me as a kid. I never could figure it out. And I still don't. Fucking 20 years later. Oh, what the fuck? I got a baby M&M. What's this? It's like a little crystal. See it? Here's a normal M&M. Look at it. It's so cute. I'll save him for last. He could watch the other ones get eaten first.
Peace, friend.
Alright, so I need this.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay. You don't... It's just these two. Okay. Alright, so now we go to Orgrimmar.
How may I aid you? Goodbye.
Alright. We got a minute or two to chill out while we wait for the flight path. Let's see. Oop. Random classic dungeon. Can I not pick which dungeon? Am I not allowed to pick what dungeon I want to do? So I want to do Ragefire Chasm. I mean, I'm not going to click it now. I just wanted to look at it, but still. What's Mana Storm anyway? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, let's do talents. I haven't done talents yet. Alright, so I had to click that one. So Rylock Bite. 2 charges, 10-second recharge, melee weapon. You and your pet rich toward an enemy. Okay. Now, this one's the next one I have to take. When you cast a boon, you cast the same boon on your pet for 50% of the... Okay. Now, I can choose. Do I choose this one? Where it says, command your pet to shred up to 5 enemies and give them bleed. That sounds good. Or Totemic Smash. Smash the enemy, dealing 140% weapon damage. I'm gonna go AoE. Now then, for Primalist, specifically, Boulder Dash. Raise a boulder out of the ground and encase yourself with it, preventing you from attacking... Okay, so it's a bubble. For 10 seconds, you roll forward at 70%, increased speed, dealing... So it's a bubble that rolls you forward and deals damage to everyone. That's actually really funny. Tectonic Flow reduces cooldown of Primal Rush and Boulder Dash. Environmentalist reduces the cost of your spells and abilities by 5%. I might just do that. That sounds pretty good. Grip. Summon a stone hand to grip the target and incapacitating them. Alright, so let's do Environmentalist. Now that unlocks Bountiful Boons. Increases the effectiveness of boons and instincts by 10%. That's also good. Keen Senses increases your critical strike chance. That's also good. I really want to do the Boulder because that sounds funny. But 10 seconds is a long time to be running forward. So that sounds like something you would do like in a battleground and just run over everybody. This would not be useful in dungeons or just leveling. Now, it would be really funny to use it, but it's not going to be useful in a dungeon or just leveling. That sounds like something you would use in a battleground. So let's do increased boons. Okay, so that should have given us another ability, right? Primal Shred. Okay, so let's do that. It's an AoE, so we'll put that there. Rylix Bite. Rush toward it. So let's do... I'm gonna put the Geode Barrage over there because I'm not using it, really. I don't... It's a long cast time, and I want something that's shorter so I can attack faster. Spirit Beast, you can maintain. Okay. Wild Claw, yeah, we got that. Mountain King. Grove Keeper. I did get the Return to Life spell, which is basically a resurrect. So I do have a resurrect spell. I don't think I need reagents for it. Return to life. No, it cannot be cast in combat, but it doesn't say I need a reagent. Wow, that dude's already level 43. Level 40. 51. I expect most, like, not the people, like, playing it non-stop. I expect most people to be in the, 20 to 30 range right now. I think the people who are 40 to 50 are, like the fucking diehard, I will be the first person to hit level 60 kind of people. The thing is, they don't really have a slash who, so I can't really see. What the fuck is that? Primal Flame Saber.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you
Come to serve the Horde? Hidden Enemies, that was the name.
Spirits,
There's Vol'jin.
stranger, how may I help?
Primalist Trainer. Let's see. Hand of the Earth Mother. Gimme, yeah, rank 2. Okay, that's a taunt. That's threat generation. That's a buff. I'm not really using that one, though. I'm not using that. I don't need that. I don't think I'm going to be using this one anymore either, but I'll rank it up anyway, just in case. Unclaimed rewards. See, this is the kind of shit I don't like. Just this random menu bullshit. I've got 8,000 runes of ascension. I don't really know what those are used for. Alright, let's go do this quest. We'll probably... Hang on, I want to make a new window. Create new window. For General. Alright, settings. Global channel. Ooh, look at all... Okay, so here's all the colors. Oh, what's funny is that they still have the original classes there. Warrior, Death Knight, Paladin. That's funny. But Necromancer's green. That's like monk green. Pyromancer's orange, but it's like deeper than Druid. Cultist is purple. Starcaller is light blue. Sun Cleric is like a light orange. Tinker is white. Rune Master is blue. Primalist, it's like a brown orange kind of color. Reaper is green. Venomancer is also green, but it's a different shade. Chronomancer is yellow. Blood Mage is red. Guardian is gray. Stormbringer is blue. Fellsworn is green. Barbarian is brown. Witch Doctor is like Demon Hunter purple. Witch Hunter, that's a new shade of purple. Knight of Azeroth is like bright red. Templar is a light yellow, and Ranger's like hunter green. Yeah, it looks like I'm right. There's a lot of people looking for dungeons at like level 30 range. There's a few level 50s there, though. Okay, so now... Oop, where'd my guy go? Come to me! We need to kill everything in here so we can, Oh, this actually requires rage to use. So I will have to keep using Geode Barrage just to build up rage. The Seismic Crash also builds up rage, but it has the cooldown. See, that's the thing about... Because in vanilla, everybody knows how to play those classes now. Because it's been like... You know, it's been out forever, so everyone knows what to do. With these new classes, like, I don't know what the proper... like, what I should be doing in terms of, rotation, you know what I mean? Like, what spells do I use or not use? I'm just kind of, like, going off of instinct right now. Look at that. I think that model's from Shadowlands, like that, vampire area. I don't know. I never played Shadowlands. I just watched from a distance. Where's my pet? Where is my pet? Fuck. We'll trade it. I don't think my target button is set to next target. Because I was trying to hit it and it wasn't. It just wanted to target that one guy. I might have to fix that. Heal. I did not realize that was low health. I was just trying to fucking get them before the other guys got to them. Oh, I got another potion. Oh, I got it. All right. Nice. We got it. Out. Heal. Ooh, wow. That was a crit. So the blanket that's on my chair, even though I tuck it under the chair, my one of my dogs will go under my chair and reach up, grab what she can of the blanket, pull it down so the bottom of the blanket is down by like the wheels of the chair, and she basically makes it like a pouch, and she crawls into the pouch and sleeps in there under the chair. I just felt her go into the little pouch, and I don't like her. I don't like it when she does that, because then I can't move my chair because she's anchoring it. So I try tucking it up under the pillow that I sit on under the chair, and somehow she manages to pull it back down again every time. And even when I fix it, so there's like nothing hanging down, she somehow manages to snag a little piece and pull it down and make her little pouch again. I just felt her climb into it so I can... Normally, I don't really like mounts this early in the game. I think... I'm not going to complain right now. I'm going to use it because it's there. It's going to definitely help with this fucking quest chain where you're running back and forth constantly. But normally, I don't like mounts this early in game. I also don't like them being at level 40. If I had to pick when we should be able to get mounts, I think it should be level 30. Because level 30 is when you actually start going into zones that are really big. You know, Stranglethorn Vale, even Desolus is pretty big. Like, a lot of the zones that you start to go into at level 30 are pretty big, like, bigger than all of the other lower level zones. Not including Barrens. Barrens is fucking massive, okay? It's massive, and it's terrible to actually level in. But I'm so used to leveling, and I go there anyway. But I think level 30 is the best time to get him out. I don't think we should wait until level 40. Been so happy playing Conquest, got my family playing now. Yeah, it's fun. I just, I wouldn't get too attached to it, because remember, they're probably going to shut down with the lawsuit. If it's not... It's probably going to be in the next couple of months, at most. Because Turtle WoW lasted, like, what, like 4 or 5 months before they shut down after their lawsuit? And I thought Turtle had probably the best chance of surviving. Ascension is much bigger, but they have less of a chance to survive. And if Turtle went down, guaranteed Ascension's going to go down. So I'm playing it and I'm having fun, but I'm not attaching myself to it. If this character disappears tonight, I wouldn't care. So I'm not really looking for big investment on this. Because I know it's not going to last, and I can't put myself into something that's not going to at least burrow around for a while. Because I'm so sick and tired of just starting over, losing characters or whatever. And even in retail, it's like, oh, well, retail's been around forever, therefore you're not going to lose any of your characters. It's like, yeah, but all of the progress I do in retail, I lose. Because every fucking patch that they do, they have new catch-up gear that invalidates the previous patch or the previous content of the expansion itself. It's literally just current patch. It's not even current expansion anymore. It's current patch. And if you're not, and it's like you do all of that work to get the gear for the current patch for in like a month or two when they update it again, then it's invalidated. So it's like, well, what the fuck is the point of gearing then? What the fuck is the point of playing if everything just gets invalidated every couple of months? So from retail to all of these classic servers I'm playing on where they closed down for one reason or another. Okay, for a second I thought he was wearing sunglasses. It's just his war paint. But it's like, I play RPGs to play and build and progress, and it's like I don't want to have to start over every goddamn time. Now with this character, like I said, I'm not attaching myself to it, so I don't mind leveling him up a little bit, playing, and whatever happens happens, because I know it's gonna happen. But I'm still mad. All of the other servers that I was primarily playing on, Turtle, Mistblade, what was the other one? It was Netherwing. What did they turn into? Frostmourne. Those were the 3 servers that I was primarily playing on, and all 3 of them shut down. So, I'm kind of homeless right now, and this server's not going to be my home because it's not going to be here much longer. So, I was thinking about Epoch. The same thing, it's not going to be here much longer, so can't go to Epoch. I was looking at Whitemane, possibly, but I'm not sure yet. Alright, let's see if we can get a group. Oh, yay, that's what I wanted. Course thread. That's a quest item. Let's put that there. Let's sell all this shit.
Go for.
Alright, so what do we... We need a DPS and a healer, they say. Has already completed the... Okay, so... One person already has it, the other one has already completed it, so somebody's just running the dungeon a second time. I'll see about sharing quests again once we're, like, ready to go. Just need a healer. What do we got? So Cullen is a witch hunter. War Gothic is a knight of Zoroth. Whoa, he's level 32. Oh, we're gonna blaze through this dungeon. This guy's level 17. Lionel is a primalist. I'm also a primalist, right? That's my class? Yeah, I'm also a primalist. Where is War Gothic? Oh, he's by the auctioneers. Okay. It's like, I want to see what he looks like. Let's see, wardrobe. I don't have much for wardrobe. I got a dual hammer. That'd be funny. What the fuck is that? Oh, it doesn't even let me look at it unless I unlocked it. I don't have a lot of stuff unlocked right now. I was trying to see if I can just kind of like go with the red theme, but I don't. I guess gold, black, and red. It's not quite matching, but it'll work. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Venomancer. Level 23. Oh. Okay, good. We're gonna blaze right through this dungeon. Okay, I'm gonna turn off Growl. So pet's ready to go. Look at this dude. I'm trying to see your armor, man. Is that like shaman armor? Like, I'm assuming it's from retail. I just don't know what it's from. I've never seen it before. It looks really cool, though. See, I would assume it's shaman because it's like lava. But it could be warrior armor. I don't know. Bro's got fucking the Scarlet Monastery tabard. I got that tabard on what server was it? Frostmourne. On my first fucking run. I was like, oh. What is this? Oh, I forgot about that quest. But that quest goes to the Undercity. I guess it's extra. Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck is that? Did they change? Oh, no, it's just a model change. Those are going to be the underground worms. I was going to say, did they change this dungeon? They probably have, but I think those guys should be there, the worms. They're just a different model, it looks like. It's the underground worm model. Oh, are they not aggressive? Oh no, they're the same model. They were just underground for whatever reason, but they're the same vanilla model. Wait for me! They left me behind! There we go. Nice! I've also got to remember to do the AoE abilities because that one shares the cooldown. I remember to use that one instead. Wait for the tank to. Yeah, that charge ability is fucking useless. I don't know what my DPS is. I wish I know what my DPS is because I'm using the AoE abilities. So that one's an instant. As long as I have the rage, I can use it as many times. This one's a mana cast. I think it generates rage? Yeah, it generates rage for every enemy that I hit. Man, we're just blazing through this with two overpowered characters. It's kind of great that the tank and the healer are both like overpowered for this dungeon. I wonder, they've got a, at least the tank. I think the tank is a friend of the leader. It's gotta be. Because there's no way a level 30, whatever the fuck, would be here. My target, I haven't fixed the target button yet. So I'll just... Where's... I'll go. Okay, got Lost Satchel. Got Lost Satchel, we need... We killed all the Trogs. We just gotta kill the demon bosses and get the heart. That thing is making weird noises. I've never heard it make those noises before. What? It just evaded for a second. Like it disengaged, evaded, went underground for like a second, came back up. It's like, oh wait, I'm in combat. Bruh, where are y'all going? We're still fighting. I can't even see where my pet is. The problem with making them look like a ghost is that they blend so easy with the lowered opacity. They blend so easy into the background, I can't see where the fuck he is. Oh, that sucks. A hardcore died to falling. Ooh, look at that guy. I wonder if they're gonna release a poll, or if there's already a poll out of what the most popular classes are. Because I would say, like, there they are. I've seen a lot of primalists. I would say like the blood mage or whatever it's called. I've seen less of those. Now that I'm out of the starting area, I haven't seen as many star callers either. I see a good amount of necromancers. I've seen a couple of venomancers. Oh. They gave this guy mechanics. Oh, okay. I was gonna go hide behind the pillar to see if that would work, but you can interrupt that ability. One-handed, two-handed, two-handed. Alright, so I'm not gonna need it. Dungeon spoils. Leather. It's technically better than what I'm wearing, even though it's leather. I gotta make it look like what I was wearing though, because it matched better. I do, it's like, okay, so I've already said that I'm very neutral with transmog. I understand the reasons for and against why it should or shouldn't be in WoW. I'm very neutral. If it's there, I'm gonna use it. If it's not there, I'm not gonna cry. I don't give a fuck. So, I'm obviously using it because it's there. Again, I don't give a fuck. Now, apparently from what I saw, you can toggle it so you can either see it or not see it on others. And also, with the transmog, you can just change it on the fly, wherever you are, no gold required. So I think, so far from what I've seen, this server has done it the best. I think this is the best system, because if you don't want it, you can turn it off and you don't have to look at it. If you want it, it's there for you. If you also want to use it, you can use it whenever you want for free. You don't need to go to the city every time you get a new piece of upgrade. And it looked like if you had it active, which I turned it off just so I can have what was on currently, but if it's active, whatever new piece you put on, it will remain, so you don't have to change it every time you get a new piece. It just works a lot better. Guys. I just saw an orb. I didn't know what it did. I clicked it. I shouldn't have. Like, don't click the big red button. Should be able to. Ah, there it is. I was gonna say, you should be able to climb up there. No, come back here. Oh, they're dead. I was like, I was gonna do the AoE again. I was like, oh wait, they're dead. I still got my buffs. I do. I don't have my thing on. Hang on. Do Boon of the Bear. What did I win? Flame-bound legs, male, strength, stamina. I lose agility, but hit rating and dodge rating. I don't need dodge rating, but I like hit rating. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I don't see what it looks like. What does it look like? Oh, it looks like the exact same as what I was wearing earlier. I was like, wait, they're male. How do they look the exact same? Unless it's only showing me what my transmog is, even though... I'll look at it after this. We're almost done with the dungeon. What do we got here? That was the old chest I was wearing. Tier scimitar. Is that everything? Oh, I forgot the heart of the other dude. Fuck, I forgot the loot. Hopefully he's still there. If it's not there, then oh well. Hopefully he's still there and I can loot it, because I forgot to loot it. Shit. Oh my god. Oh, he's still there. I forgot to loot it, so I gotta grab it. Don't despawn. Please don't despawn. Ah, yes, thank god. Okay, we're saved. Alright, so in that case, I'm gonna just Hearthstone out. I gotta turn in at Thunderbluff anyway. And then I can fly back to Orgrimmar. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna be hitting level 15, or 16 rather. Is that it? Hang on. What are you? Hang on. Oh, wait, what? This guy lets me turn in all of the quests right to him? Okay. Well then. Oh wait, hang on. It didn't let me turn in Lost Satchel. So I still have to turn in that one. Well, good thing we teleported anyway. Oh, wait. About to make the same mistake again. We gotta go this way. Okay, so we'll turn this one in. And then I guess we just fly back to
Well met.
Barrens. Don't have to go to Ogrimmar now.
Farewell.
Farewell. Okay, so we got... That's not better than mine. That is better. We'll wear that. Cloth belt. Okay, what I'm wearing is... Good. What does Karen look like? Oh, look at him. I've seen Karen with the new model before. I just always forget because I'm not used to it. Alright, so... I guess the pirate quest would be next. So let's Blood Ratchet. But I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna log off now. We got pretty far. I think I started at like the beginning of level 12 or level 16. We did a dungeon. Next time we could just probably just spam classic dungeon runs and do that while we quest. I don't know. If I don't stream tomorrow, maybe the next day. So we'll see. It's not like I'm busy. I'm out of a fucking job. So, but yeah, we'll keep playing later. I just got to give my voice a break right now. It still hurts a lot. So I'll see you guys later.